Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Player Review. Let's take a look at the newly released second in form Roberto Firmino. So the Brazilian who plays for Liverpool in the Premier League is now an 86 rated striker. He's got 83 pace, 85 shooting, 87 passing, 90 dribbling and 83 physical. Really good stats there. He is 5'11" with the high medium work rates, right footed of course, with some decent 4-star skills and weak foot combo. Now, I've got a couple of teams, as always, that you guys could use around him. The first is a bit of a mixed squad, where he plays as a lone striker. In this team, features players from the Bundesliga, the Italian League, and the Premier League as well. But I actually just tried him out in my Premier League side as a right striker in a two-striker formation, a second variant, 4-1-2-1-2. And he worked out really well there, alongside his teammate, Sadio Mane. So, taking a little look at the in-game stats for the Brazilian then, you can see that his passing stats and his dribbling stats are looking really good off the get-go. They look even better on the basic chemistry style. We're talking 85 pace, 89 shooting, 95 dribbling, but I was already happy with how his dribbling was looking at 90. So today I decided to use the Hawk chemistry style. It's going to boost his pace, shooting and physical up to 90, 92 and 87. So some really good stats there, including 96 attack positioning, the 93 dribbling is of course as standard before because it's no longer boosted with that basic chemistry style. And just overall, he looks to be a really good player. So moving on in then to the clips, and we need to talk pros and cons, don't we? Aerial ability was the first thing that I noticed. His in-game stats suggest that he's got good jumping and heading ability, but I just didn't really notice it in-game. I wasn't able to whip the ball up to him for him to, you know, win that header. Definitely not from goal kicks and stuff like that. He's not that sort of player in my opinion. However, you guys may find him different. You know, if you do decide to whip a couple of crosses in, just know he has got the in-game stats to potentially win the headers. And then a similar story again. His strength to me felt not very good. I thought it was quite a weak player, but actually he's got 81 strength in game as standard, so that's not too bad at all, you know. But I just really didn't notice it, and in fact I thought I was getting bullied by some of the bigger centre-backs on the game. So moving on into the positives then. Did I enjoy Roberto Firmino? First off, yeah, I really did. I enjoyed the first in-form version of Bobby Firmino, and I definitely enjoy this one even more. Acceleration is very awesome. he's really quick off the mark. Not too shabby on the overall sprint speed side of things as well, but he gets going nice and quickly, which is obviously a good thing. And his dribbling is, like we mentioned earlier, brilliant. He's so good on the ball. That ball is stuck to his feet like glue, and he moves with the ball so calmly and composed. Very fun player to run at your opponent's defense with, for sure. And of course, he has got, you know, he's got the skills in his locker as well. Like you've just seen in one or two of these goals where I'll sort of hit a little Berber spin before we take the shot in order to just literally wipe a defender out of the game and create space for ourselves. He can definitely do that. And you can also feel comfortable shooting on this guy's left foot. 4-star weak foot is very good, and with his high shooting stats, that's going to feel like a strong foot in some situations. Positioning wise, you can't really go wrong with Firmino. I typically play him as a striker, as that's what this item comes out of packs, as a striker. And I think he plays really well there. What you do get with this Firmino, though, is a bit of an all-rounder, and I genuinely think that you can happily play him from centre-mid up to striker. Maybe his best position might be that cam or centre-forward role, but I have no problems playing him as my main attacker who gets the goals, because he definitely does have the ability to score. Because the final positive is that his shooting is phenomenal. You'll notice that a lot of my shots are these low-driven style, just because they're so accurate, and what Firmino's done in order to get into a one-on-one situation is a lot of work, utilising the dribbling, the good attacking positioning, you know, just getting into the right spot, ready to just basically tap it home. So he does all the hard work and then just slots the ball into the net, nice and calmly, coolly, with a lot of accuracy and a nice amount of power as well. But there are one or two goals that I scored here, which I hit with some serious venom, and he definitely can get a boot behind the ball and hit some long shots for your ultimate team as well. So what do I think of him? I really like him, and I definitely recommend him for your Premier League side. guide. I've been using lots of good Prem players lately, and I'm thinking he might be great anywhere from, well, definitely Cam up to striker. He'll do a good job for your ultimate team. Let me know if you use him and what you think of him down below in that comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.